Okay. I got my coffee. I got my GT. Cheap bike build off 2025. Let's start taking this apart. So start taking it apart. Coffee. Let's go ahead and start by you want to make sure your chain is on the lowest cog, just to make it easier to take off. If it's on the higher one, it's a little bit more difficult to get the derailleur out of the way, and of course your brakes. All right, so we got the tires off. Let's go ahead and get, what should we get, guys? Should we get the derailleurs? Yeah. Get my cable cutters here. Oh, it's tight. All the cables. Cables still look good. Cables still look good. Housings look a little bit iffy. I'm gonna go ahead and try and you're gonna reuse the cables? Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I will reuse the cables. Got that cable off. Maybe I won't reuse the cables. So I walk around barefoot a lot, and sometimes these stupid little cables get on my feet. It's very annoying. All right. That cable loose. Haha. All right. You know what? I think we're gonna leave the derailleurs on for now, and let's see if we could take off the whole front end, because why not? Seems like a better idea. Noodle. This cable is done, rusted. It's short though. It's a short cable. Save the noodles. Save the noodles. The rest is questionable. Alright, make sure all the cables are in front. And let's go ahead. Put you here instead. Alright, so make sure all the cables are gone, or at least in front. And we're going to focus on these 3 bolts right here, and the whole front end should fall off. Alright, it's up to you how you take these off. I like to do these 2 first, or at least for now I do. Kind of varies depending on my mood. Alright, we're gonna do these, then we're gonna hit the top one, and piece of cake. This one has an interesting star nut method. Has a little spring. Never seen that before. I'm assuming this one goes in and spreads these 2, and that holds the pressure. I don't know. They're weird. They're weird. Let's go ahead and spacers here. I usually use a mallet just to like bam, bam, and then it comes off, but can't find my mallet. I see my hammer, I see my sledgehammer, but I don't see my mallet. So let me look for my mallets. All right, so hammer, mallets. I like to use a mallet because I don't want to mess anything up. You use a hammer and you might mess that up. Alright, so here's the thing. Once you get like 2 good hits, go up, release. Nope. Ooh, that thing is tight. It's been there for a while. Alright, let's go again. Alright, so once you get a couple smacks, bring it back up and then just kind of, there you go. This is the part you want to take off. Once you take this off, right here, everything else is easy. Okay? Look at that. And it's just your regular ball bearing headset, which I didn't look how much rust is on there. I'm gonna have to address that. Put that there. And put that like this. Actually, let's put it all together. Let's put the spacers on. And this weird thing that doesn't want to go in there. All right, so we're gonna put all this. You see this? You see that right there? We're gonna put it right here. That way I don't forget. Put it with all my other forks there. Okay. Now what's next, guys? Oh, it took off the the brakes. Took off the brakes. Let's take off the brakes. Next thing you know, we're gonna take off the brakes next. Let's put you here. I think you're better off there. And these are Dior XT brakes. They're probably one of my favorite V brakes to use because I love that motion. Look at that. I love that. I don't know if it's a dual pivot motion it's called. I don't know. But I do enjoy it. And they work really well. I've done it on like two, 3 bikes already that I've been able or lucky enough to have these. And these dual pivots just work really well. There we go. So if you get a chance to get a set of these, I definitely recommend them. I don't know how much they're going for on eBay right now or anywhere else, to be honest with you, because every time I bought them, that one cost me. Every time I've never bought just the brakes. They usually come in like the whole bike, so I don't know how much they would really cost. All right. Do I hit the cranks or the derailleur? Either way, you need to take off that chain. And of course, it'd probably be better if I did it with the wheel on. No master link. 96, I guess not. So let's cut the chain, guys. This is my chain cutter. It's cheap, like $3 on Amazon. Should probably buy a better one, but I honestly don't use the chain cutter too much. Yeah, I do, guys. Let's bring you guys down. They're like, how often do you really use a chain cutter? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. What's up scenario? There we go. And haha. Alright, let's get the chain out. Alright, I got the chain, got the brakes, derailleur, crank, you're next. Alright, let's go ahead and do the derailleur just because I feel like it. Good, 5. Well, of course, we got the Dior XT, and I put the bolts back because I lose stuff like that. So. Go ahead and do the rear derailleur. All right, guys, real quick, I don't know if you noticed, I've taken all that off with just my AWS one. That's it. Everything, oh, the mallet and the chain breaker, but AWS one. Of course, the crank are 8mm, so that one won't work. All right, first I do want to take off the pedals. But I'll do that later. Why am I gonna do it later? I don't know. Because I want to make things difficult for myself. It's a lot easier to take them off here. I should take them off there. Let me see if I can find the pedal wrench. This right here. 8mm. See? 8mm. Boom. Right there. And then just... Let me see if I can find my 15mm wrench pedal though. Alright. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Put my pedal back. Alright. Now I get my 8mm again. 8mm. I just kind of... Now once they... Ow, that hurt. That's grease. All right, baby, I'll be here. Love you. Love you. Wife and kids are going to school. It is going to school. What time are you doing this yard sale? It is almost 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm almost done taking apart a bike. Why? Because I got work today. Take my Part 2 CCP Uno. I don't like that one. That one looks kind of dirty. See how that one looks kind of like, clean that. So I'm gonna take my CCP 22 and pop that in there. All right, we're almost done. I'm gonna take my Part 2 CCP 22 and just pull the crank out. Be very careful when you pull this in because the tool is steel and the aluminum, I'm sorry, and the cranks are aluminum. Steel wins over aluminum. So that means you will strip your cranks and the tool will come out just fine. Looks like someone went ahead and put grease on the cranks though. So thank you whoever built this bike originally and made it easy for me to take that off. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get to the other side here. here. Come on, come on. Take your time, guys. Take your time. Don't rush this. Take it all the way out. There we go, see? Take your time. Don't rush this part, because if you strip the threads, it's a whole nother ball game, and it's a pain in the butt. If these threads get stripped, there is a way to do it, but oh my god, it's such a nightmare. So hopefully we won't have any issues. Should be connected right there. Okay. And then let's see. Okay. So far so good. So far so good. It should have released already though, and it just did. Okay. Yeah, it just did. All right. There you go. There you go, guys. And now let's get the BB off. Guys back over here. Let's go ahead and get that let's get that BB off. We're going to use the BB tool and of course the socket that fits on it. Alright, now I said this several times, I like to use not that one because that one doesn't work. Okay, so it's gonna be this and the 1 1/4. I like to use this guy because it just, I don't like using pliers. I've used them, but I don't like it because I always end up messing something up. Make sure it's on there right, and then 1, 2. Ooh, that mofo is tight. All right, let's try the other side. Let's try the other side. Ooh, easy there, easy. Let's try the other side. Come on. All right. All right, let's try this side. That one came out easier. That one came out easier. At least it turned easier. At least it turned, actually. This got kind of serious here, so I had to stop talking for a bit and make sure it's done without stripping anything, because I don't want to have to replace any of this. I don't want to get it stuck anywhere. So I'm holding with one hand and turning with the other hand. See? Huh. Let me go ahead and get the other side off. I already got the BB off, so this should be easier. Alright guys, so now we have to go through everything and see what we're keeping and what we're not and what I have to buy. So obviously C-tube, C-post, C not keeping. It's gonna go to the side. Pedals, C-clamp, keeping. Chain, I'm gonna see if I could get that dipped in rust remover, keeping. So brake pads I'm not keeping, bolt I'm keeping. Brake pads I'm not keeping, brakes I'm keeping. So I don't want to take that off because, oh, it's easy to take off. Never mind. Is it easy to take off? Yeah, let me see. Nice. Okay, so that was easy. Then damn you, should have just left it on. I'm gonna leave the other ones on because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna leave the other brake pads off, but pads not keeping. Grips I'm not keeping just because I don't want to. Let's take off the grips. This is easier to do when the bike is, they're on the bike. I should just get a razor blade and cut them. Let me go get a razor blade. Okay, let's keep on going. Forks, I'm keeping the Judies. Let's see if I could clean them up a bit. Tires, not keeping. So we're gonna take off the tires real quick. Crankset, keeping. Frame, obviously keeping. Wheels, keeping. All right, let's try that again, guys. All right, so grips, cut them, trash. Tires, shot, trash. These were really nice Osnick O'Neill bars, but someone trimmed them and did a really bad job, so these are gone. And can't get the cables out, so the cables are just gonna stay in for now. But cables, so cables, tires, seat, posts, bars, grips, and brake pads. That's what we need. We'll see how it goes.